by the name of Osehema, and today I'm here with a pretty lady and a gentleman. So for now, I'm letting them do their own introduction. I'll start with the female because everything ladies first. I've changed my mind. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, so my dear, please your intro.
Okay, I go by the name Veronica Del. I'm from Tanoso.
Are you a student?
Yeah,
From your school?
From Cape Coast. I don't school here, but I stay in Tanoso.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which year? Which level to precise?
Second year.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Humble.
Sure. Yeah. So you already know my name, you know?
No, I don't know they don't know your name.
They
I know
don't
your name.
Okay,
They don't know your name.
So I still go by the name Humble.
Humble.
Yeah.
From where? We don't know where you are from.
Okay, so
Just give us the intro so that when someone is new on this podcast, the person will be like, "Hey, you're boy in a community area, no?"
Yeah, so I'm from Accra.
Accra. Which side of Accra?
Dansuma,
Hey,
DC.
my dad, some people.
Yeah, that's where the rich people stay.
Hey, we should bring that in here.
Yeah, but I'm now at Thanos schooling.
Which school?
Now Usted, yes. From Amstead to Usted.
Since when?
Yeah, that was, I think, almost 1 month now.
Share.
Almost, yeah, 1 month. 1 month, yes. Parliament said they should remove Mr. Kenton from the name and do it Usted. So we are now University of Training.
On to audience.
Yeah.
Leave him alone, why?
So we are now Usted, yeah.
Hey,
Amstead to Usted.
sana more per modification, I.
Yeah, long time. I think when the Minister of Education came, I think he wanted to change it, but the name he brought wasn't nice. So
What was the name you brought? Or you can't recall?
I can't remember. It was something technology.
So today on this particular podcast, this topic is spicy. Yeah, they are saying that why do partners cheat or why do people cheat in relationship? And I'm boy.
Sure.
I wasn't the one who brought the topic, so don't be showing me that bombastic side eye. So I'll start with humble. Don't come and tell me that I said ladies first.
Okay.
Why do you people cheat in relationship?
Why do we cheat?
Yes. Before that, are you in a relationship?
You know, yeah. When you're on television, we some of the questions it needs to be.
Sure.
I think.
Yeah, we are facing the reality.
I know you're facing the reality.
It's a reality show, so everything that happens here must be true. Whether you like it or not, you have to answer. If you lie and your girlfriend finds out,
Okay, so I don't know, but anybody who is on any lady who is around us sees me handsome or something, I think I'm still single. So
you are still single.
Yeah,
How
I'm
long have
still
you been single?
almost 2 years now.
Jesus.
I've been single for 2 years now. Yeah.
Can you count the number of times you've been in a talking stage? Or maybe a situationship or something?
Yeah, like almost, I think about 6 or 7.
Jesus. Hey!
I say I have a lot of red flags, so the moment I just see my red
At
flags,
least at some point you have to ignore the red flags. I hope you know.
see, some red flags are really important. So
What are those red flags?
Sorry to ask. Is it only talking stage for like you had with 6 to 7 people, or
yeah, talking stage. Yeah,
no situationship?
no, only talking stage.
Sir.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
So I'm still single.
For now, you are really emphasizing on the red flag issue. How, like, you give me 2 major red flags you checks in ladies.
Okay, so the way you speak, you know,
Some time ago you said
the
if the
girl
person
doesn't
is
know how to speak good English. Yeah, sure. So the way you speak, it counts. And the second one is good. I do it. Skipping me from the second one. I
Sure.
think.
Your major red flag the skipping.
Hey, we could that. You know, these ladies who always demanding ladies. You know, the moment you start talking to her,
Then she'll be demanding. She doesn't bring anything to the table.
Nah.
And I'm not sure, ladies at the table. Oh.
You see, I don't know, but I think during talking stage, I don't think you are supposed to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Real shit, real shit.
so any lady who starts that, Charlie.
Have you cheated before? In a relationship?
Okay, I've not cheated though. Yes. So I don't remember cheating before. Yeah. I don't remember.
Have you ever been cheated on before?
Yeah.
How many times?
Should I say once? Yeah, that's once.
Once.
Yeah.
Then how did you find out? What was the intention of cheating?
Okay, so in my own situation, I wouldn't say the girl cheated. I was aware.
Ah.
Like me and Fanas cheat because she didn't cheat.
Then what did she do?
Okay, so she was dating before I met her. We started dating,
Jesus.
and I was aware this lady was dating, but I started dating her.
Wait, hold on. Did you find you found out after you guys were in a relationship that she had another boyfriend, or
Before we started,
you knew it
She
before you guys
knew.
started the whole thing?
You knew.
I knew it
had
before
a
we started
guy.
the whole thing.
I said typically, why do you be girl?
Yeah, Vanessa.
Why
Yeah,
do you be
Vanessa.
girl?
But you see,
So were you proud of it? How long do you stay with this particular girl?
I think 6 months or 4 months. Yeah,
You stayed with somebody's
yeah, for 4
girlfriend.
months to 6.
4 months to 6 months.
Yeah,
You're very wicked.
I'm not wicked.
Bloody say.
I'm not wicked.
You were eating this. You were eating in the same bowl with some. Did you know the guy?
I didn't know the guy. I didn't know the
Jesus.
guy.
You're eating from the same bowl with a stranger.
I didn't know the guy, but easy. She
How
told.
did you feel?
Were
Were you okay with it?
At first, I was okay, but later, I think her attention. I wasn't giving her attention. Her attention went back to the
The
guy.
other guy.
Yeah. So
So for her, she was doing double dating, which
Yeah.
you were okay in the beginning.
yeah,
At some
but
point after the whole kind of
yeah.
attention type of shit thing came up,
Then
then
I
she
see-
shifted it to the other side. That was when you realized that you made a mistake dating
Yes.
somebody's girlfriend.
Yes. I
So
was-
were you the side chick or the what?
Yeah, I was
you were
the side chick.
But to you, she was the main chick.
Yeah, something like that.
Type shit. Type shit.
But you see, with the topic,
You dating here at the first place. What's sometimes when you wake up in the morning, how do you feel dating someone's girlfriend? You know clearly that you are the side chick. How do you feel?
sometimes you just feel like you've gotten. It's like I don't know whether have you heard of Temu?
I
Yeah.
guess maybe proud of yourself.
Yeah, because like let's get to some free item from Temu.
Jesus. Hey,
And you see, with that kind of relationship, you the guy, you don't spend much.
why did you even spend at the first place? You are the side. Okay, side chick. Because I'm coming home near baby.
You understand?
You have.
But you see, do you with the topic, I have I think some 1 or 2 things to say. Why maybe I would cheat. Let me take me for example. Why I
in the
would cheat.
future?
Yeah, in the future, why I would
cheat? Why?
No.
Why is it that in the future you were looking at her?
Maybe something might
Definitely.
something might happen in the future.
Holy Ghost
I don't know-
fire.
I don't know the future, but something might happen. But I wasn't looking ahead because something might happen between us in the future.
I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. What do you mean by no? Wait. They are asking you a question.
Yeah.
Why do people cheat in a relationship? And you are saying you will cheat because you have reasons. You have reasons.
Yes, reasons for it.
And you're looking at me.
No.
Or maybe you're just
No, yeah, you see, I just wanted to look at her. You know.
Azal now.
maybe Azal now. maybe he wanted to look at how maybe you were looking at him
Yes.
after he said that. And I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But
He's
but you let me give my
he's
let me
a
give
shy
my
boy
Okay.
let me give the reasons why maybe I might cheat.
in the future.
You see, I don't know whether you know how people use iPhone. You see, somebody might hold an iPhone nobody has hold an iPhone for almost 1 year before. Why?
Because they are always adding up with.
Thank you very much. So every blessed day they are giving birth to
Ah,
more
Jesus.
girls, more beautiful ladies.
So your reason is
There are more ladies coming.
They are
Yeah,
producing
more
more ladies.
beautiful
coming.
ladies.
So
So the one you are with, you feel it's old.
it's old. Don't forget you to your age.
Yeah,
Men also age.
I know I'm aging.
Okay, let me give you a typical example. Do you switch up your private parts every single month?
No.
It has been there since you were little, right?
Yeah,
Why
but
don't you change it?
no. I mean, it's transforming.
Huh?
It's transforming
Okay.
Yeah.
So it grows every time.
every time.
Every time. So as at now, it still grows.
Yes.
When was the last time you checked your height?
I think that was okay, around November. Yeah, November.
November. So it was recently that you
Yeah,
changed it. And let me just make it look simple to you. Your name is Humble, right?
Yeah.
It isn't a long time since you had Humble.
Yes.
For like years.
For years.
Why don't you change it?
You see, we have things that we can change. You see, name is something that I don't know. Name is something that you can never change.
You can change it.
You can change it though, but you see,
You have to go to some process before you'll be able to change your name officially. Like
affidavits, those
Yeah.
stuffs. Yeah, sure.
it
But-
comes with a price. It comes with a whole lot of stress. So for you to keep it in your mind that you will cheat in the next future, because every time you're giving birth, hey, brother.
Yeah, sure.
So,
So,
so if you get married, you change your wife whenever you feel like changing your wife, or you are not ready to be committed to anybody.
okay, so with the example I gave you, you see, every iPhone user has a yam.
I don't have a young.
I don't have a year.
Okay, let me use typical iPhone users.
Sure.
We have typical iPhone users, we don't. You have typical iPhone users. So with them, they always have a yam sideways, which they use. So that yam is like that's the wife. The yam is the wife because that's where his money passes through. Like anything business passes through his yam, and the smartphone is for other stuff. So with the yam, he has the yam, but he's always changing the iPhone to upgrade it. So you have a wife, then you always.
Nowadays, people actually feel lazy holding a smartphone and a yam. Since they introduced eSIM, this may be or feel too lazy to go and then do the eSIM kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. But you see, on a more serious note, I don't know, but you see, when you marry a wife, you see, you said you vowed her for better, for worse. Yes, sure. But you see, sometimes like, don't say I did it. Unzo did Johnny Bakocha. Uboso no. So you have to just go out, change it. You have to change it.
So now,
You see, one time okay, this was something I've not done before, but I don't know whether I would do it.
Definitely you will.
of course, it's going to.
Definitely you
From
will.
the perspective you are coming from, you definitely do it.
Okay, so I don't know, but I've met a lot of big men who do it. The reason they'll give you is that when it gets to some time, you love your wife, you do everything at home, but actually come out and come experience something different, like taste something different. That's how they go in for the side chicks. You understand? So it's like me. Okay, to me, it's normal.
Because you've been a side chick before.
But it's normal for a guy
Okay.
to cheat. Let me make that clear. When a guy cheats, it's normal. But
So-
for a lady, it's
Sorry to ask this question. They normally make these statements, especially traditional men. Are you a traditional man?
Okay, so I'm half traditional man.
Half traditional, half okay.
Type
Modern.
shit.
So these nowadays is modern days, not the traditional days,
Sure,
not the olden days.
sure.
So if you are saying it's normal for a man to cheat and not a woman, I don't agree with you on that. Not because I am a winner,
Okay.
not because I am a woman or something, but we are in the modern days and men claim women should share responsibilities, household expenses and other things. So if you call yourself a traditional man, I guess those traditional men those days, they don't take a car, they usually walk, no matter the distance, or use horses. So if you are going to say something like you are a traditional man, I guess if you are traveling from here to Accra, you must walk. That proves how legit a traditional man you are.
Sorry to interrupt. This man is literally a traditional man. In the sense that this guy says on this same podcast, he told us that if he's not going anywhere with his girlfriend, there is no way he's going to give his girlfriend money to do her maintenance. Who does that?
So that was what I was saying. If a guy says, I'm a traditional man, my woman can cook using either
a crock pot or firewood.
not a crock pot, not a firewood. I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
I won't use that to cook.
Okay, sure.
A woman can cook using either electric cook or something for him, or he doesn't want his woman to
Grind pepper
keep
with a
a
blender.
food in a refrigerator for them. That's their main problem, and their blender using. That means when you are also going to work, dude, don't use a laptop. You can use either a
pen and paper.
no, not a pen and paper.
Sure,
Pen and paper is modern. You can use a feather with a charcoal as an ink to write, because that is what they are using.
Mobile phone, right?
That's what they use in the olden days. If you're gonna prove that you are really a traditional man, so
Real shit.
if you are saying something like it's normal for a guy to cheat, cheating is not something like, oh, cheating, I made a mistake, or like men are polygamous in nature. Not in this our generation. Maybe in the last generation, but in this our generation, if you cheat, that shows how you actually even disrespect your wife or your fiance or your girlfriend you're with. If you cheat on someone, that shows how disrespectful it is to them. There will be no woman on this earth, okay, in this our generation, that's actually going to be happy when he sees her man with a different girl, like having sex or even something like that. So if you're gonna prove that you are a traditional man, maybe you should go back to those days. You don't belong to this generation.
Psych.
Okay, so those days, the things they used to do is what they have modified.
Huh?
We are in the modern days, but what we used to do in the olden days, they've just modified
We
them.
never modified anything. We've changed it totally.
You've not changed it.
For what I know, in the olden days, they used to use a friend is saying body something to brush their teeth.
yeah.
But now we are using it like
Toothpaste.
not
Brush.
toothpaste. We are
Brush
using
and-
brush.
Do you know what they
And
use
then
for the
we change. I'm not talking. Did I mention toothpaste?
Okay,
here?
sure.
No. I knew that definitely. I'm going to say, oh, now we have charcoal black white toothpaste. I'm not going there. I won't go there. I know
Because
what's
everything has been modified.
No.
Not everything has been modified.
You understand?
Okay. So I get it.
So in the olden days, who used a telephone?
Okay. They will write letters.
Okay. It
Okay.
takes years to get to your
I get
destination.
it. But me, I still stand with my word that
You're
for a
traditional.
man to cheat, it's normal. But for a lady to cheat, it's not good.
That means you doesn't even respect yourself.
You understand?
Not cheating or being faithful to your partner, it's also being faithful to yourself.
Sure.
Okay, so when you say you are being faithful, that doesn't make you a weak man. That makes you a pure, not a
Okay.
weak.
So,
If you think the word even polygamous, I guess if you Google it, it's not a good word. Yes, polygamous is not a good word.
but you see,
So you've accepted that even if someone insults you, that sorry to say you are a fool. It's true, because the word polygamous itself is not even a good word, and you are saying you doing that thing. You can't be telling me sitting in debt, it's a good thing, because the debt itself is not a good thing.
sure. But I don't know. You see, in every religion and what they trust in, you see the Muslims, they are allowed to marry as many as they want.
Are you a Muslim?
You see, when I was growing up, when I heard of that thing, so I nearly I wanted to move into the
For the Muslims, they marry. They don't
Yes.
take a side chick. Do you know that?
No, yeah.
They marry. It's not a side chick. You have to pay bride price.
So they don't
No.
cheat.
you have to pay a bride price, even if you are going to marry 10 women. Like you have to
And
pay
then
a
their
bride
wives,
price
the
for
wives
both.
understands them. It's their
You have to
tradition, so
talk
they
to
really
them.
understand
You have to talk to the first wife for her to understand before you go for a different one.
Okay, sure. But you know, for me, I don't know, but like, even though me personally, I'm not going to cheat, but like, if what other men like
You
what
cheat.
No, no, no.
Definitely cheat.
no.
So
Maybe.
how
You see,
are you
okay,
going to convince me that you won't cheat in the future when you have a girlfriend or a wife?
Because I've been single for 2 years, so imagine me getting a girlfriend now.
So
You have been single for 2 years because you never ignored the red flags. Your
no,
red flags are very intense.
it's not.
Okay, so
you can't tell me you
over
had,
last year like this. I was ignoring some of them, you know, a lot of them.
So
A lot
what
of red
were
flags.
the red
Yes.
Just to
flags?
be in a relationship.
Yes.
So why it needs to work out?
Because his is even more than them. I
Type
guess.
shit. Type shit. Bowers
You can't be telling me you went to a different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 talking stage and it never work out.
Okay, you see.
Definitely one would work out if you ignored it. That you claim you ignored some of the red flags.
Okay, you
Which
see.
means some red
And
flags
most of
were you.
the ladies I went to talking stage with, you know, it's not any time that I'll be the problem or my red flags is the problem. The lady says, you are not my spec type, whatever, so she can't be with me, you see. So I just let it go. It's normal. Or
Maybe you are
Okay,
good
let-
You
looking.
didn't try too much.
Maybe you are good looking, but you didn't try. You are good looking. I guess no girl is going to ignore you because you are not my spec. No.
a lot
But
of,
I guess the red flags is not red flags. Those are red carpets.
but you know, the girls, just the way they used to use, most of them bounce me. Yeah, let me do it like that. I'm good looking, but you know, you tell them.
Maybe they heard about your secret. Ah, Jesus! I've never seen a man like that before.
No, because you
Or
see,
maybe some of the girls that you went to talking stage with, they've seen our podcast. How you were, you know.
easy.
Because you
You
can't
have to
tell
change for the
me.
better. Log out screen changing for the better. So you have to change for the better.
Because you can't tell me you are from the olden days and you want to come for this or more.
Okay, so no. I'm
Maybe
not
you
really
should
from the
go
olden days,
for-
but like I just
Maybe
take
you
some
should
of.
go for our grannies and then those.
Well, one of my aunties from my mom's side is single. You can actually let me talk to her for you.
I guess one of my grandmother used to. It's gonna collect.
I was even talking about auntie. She's talking about grandmother.
easy. Naturally, at first, all the ladies I had dated, even though most of them were old, like let me see,
Most of them were older
older
than you.
Yeah,
So
Somewhere.
you go for older.
I don't know, but like we start dating and I realize,
What was the age difference in the oldest, like among the oldest person you've ever dated?
I think 4 to 5 years.
Hey,
5 years, yeah. The girl was older than me 5 years, yeah.
So the time you started dating her, you didn't even ask for her date of birth.
I asked for the date of. I only ask, you see, when we are asking, really ask for maybe your day of
the
your birthday.
that
Yeah.
Why don't you ask? Oh, maybe which year?
Okay, you see, so
Just be curious about her.
okay. The reason why I stopped.
The
The reason why I stopped asking of age is because I loved one girl. I went on a talking stage with her, but finally
Went
she
out
told
with
me,
her.
no, we didn't go out. But I think that I was in JHS 3 by then.
Hey,
Jesus.
So
Started early.
hey.
you know, this girl. On a more serious note, we're in the same class from JHS 1 to JHS 3, but I never saw the girl in class. I only realized this girl was in my class when we got to Form 3. Then I don't know, I started getting something for her, some feelings. So I started telling her, we were talking. My teacher was even saying something from you. Like my teacher came in and was saying something for me. So one time when then this girl just asked me, just told me the reason why she's backing off is she's older than me. I'm like, do you know my age? How old are you?
And she told you her age, and she told you your age, and you realized.
And when I saw the age
gap
difference,
is very huge.
it was very huge.
Wow.
So since then it doesn't come like when I meet a lady, I don't force myself to ask of her
But
age.
if you've dated someone you are in the same age range with,
No, I've never dated my age mate before.
they be almost shower.
They be, I think
One.
only one that I'm older than. But I think the rest they were all older than me. But you see, it's something that, and you see,
You are good at it.
no. With my old relationships, I've never cheated. You know,
You were planning to cheat. Fanamva.
no. I was not planning to cheat. You know, like okay. You see, I know the fact that when a man cheats, you can actually, you know, it's normal. Like, but me when you say normal, so that's it.
Okay.
When a guy cheats, it's somehow normal.
It's somehow normal.
Yeah, because you see,
our fathers and our leaders told us say oba cheat yeah a bonnet but bema cheat normal. Like it looks like they've planted those seeds in you and
Who made
It's
those rules
actually-
in the first place?
you say okay, nobody made the rules, but you see, naturally, let's look at us. Naturally, you girls are many on this earth.
Who said?
Like,
I recently saw something big on the media. They were saying that there's this country that needs a lot of men or something because they are running out of men or something.
yeah,
So you should know that
that's what I'm saying. That like the whole world,
the fact that ladies has the largest
large number, yeah.
doesn't mean that some of our boss 2-3. There are people here that and you'll be on the baby as a worry. And
sure, that one day.
that doesn't mean that I was some far for boss.
Oh,
But some of our boss, you guys should go. You guys
You
should
see-
become
you see-
Muslims.
you see-
Yeah, when you get married to this particular person, you
see,
can have the
even
right to marry
Christian-
another
with
one.
You see, maybe my time when I become one of the biggest reverends or pastor, we need to initiate these rules. We need to
Biggest
change.
what?
Like, a Christian cannot marry one.
One of the biggest.
as well. And I pray by God's grace you will never become a reverend.
Okay, I'm still in the way, you know.
To where?
And I know by God's grace you will never become one.
Oh, I'm on the way.
Because
For
your
sure.
intentions are not good.
Okay, no, it's like
Your intentions are
If
not
you
good.
become a reverend, yourself, mommy will look like a madman, a mad woman, to precise.
Why?
You're asking me why? Producer, this boy really asking me why.
like see, you're having two
Should I
wives.
remind you?
Mm-hmm.
Should I remind you?
Yeah, sure.
Once upon a time,
Time.
there was a guy who snatched my producer's woman.
Easy.
It's okay. Hey, please.
Okay.
Let me finish. Let me finish my story. Let me put the snatching somewhere.
Okay, sure.
This guy came on a podcast. We're talking about some. I don't know the particular topic we were talking about, but it has something to do with ladies taking money from men to go and do their maintenance in the whole lot. We asked this guy his opinion, and he was like, "Me, when I'm dating you, I only give you money to do maintenance when we are going out. So a bit 10 years kind of young call out. You are going to look like a mad person."
So sorry to cut you off. How often will you like to take your woman's out?
Once a year.
How often?
Okay, so taking my woman out, I shouldn't give it like the number of times. It can be countless, it can be countable.
And I'm saying how often? Like maybe twice in a week,
month. Hey, check.
or maybe something like that.
It depends on how free we are.
And then they say they prison or there.
No.
No.
Yeah, it should be free and I'm a boy.
See, okay, listen.
I'm not saying in the future. I'm saying maybe you
Now,
say you are saying you
now
don't have a
I'm
woman.
a student.
Okay.
And taking me dating a student. Now I have class Monday to Friday, or maybe let me say Monday to Thursday. Maybe she also has Monday to only has an off day Wednesday. My off day too is Friday. How do we go out?
Weekends.
Yeah, so we can go out on the weekends. So now weekends, maybe if she's a Saturday church goer, a Sabbath, and I'm also a Christian, a
Definitely
Sunday.
they will close.
Type shit. Let's go.
That's even the time they used to go out. I think somewhere from 3 going. You can't be telling me you're going out around
A night date
9
wouldn't kill you.
No, it's not going to kill me, but like, okay, sure. So okay, now we know that maybe we get only time on the Saturday afternoon or evening. Sure, we can be going.
No, I'm not saying that. I say how
How
often will you take your woman out?
No. Okay, let me tell you. When you the woman, you are ready.
No, you can't be telling me this because women like going
we
out.
don't-
We
we
are
don't
always.
voice
You don't
out.
voice
We don't,
out,
but we
you
are
see,
always ready. So how often will you suggest your woman to allow her to let you take her out?
Or when you have money for her to do her maintenance.
Sure. Thank you very
You're very
much.
stingy.
I'm not stingy.
No, I'm not saying for the maintenance. I want him to answer. I mean, he said,
okay.
Answer,
he-
now again, it's
The
your
number of
role.
times I'm going to take, like how often? When
Yeah.
I have the money.
Yeah.
Sure.
when you have the money,
Yeah.
How
if I don't
often?
have the money, I can't take you out.
like for like how much before you can take your woman out? How much can you maybe?
Can you, how can you spend on a date? Just the date.
But wait, can I ask you a question before I answer the question?
How often do you go out? Am I reading your mind?
No. But how much would she take?
Okay, so let's say if I'm going, I normally go to a solo date, and I sometimes the highest I sometimes spend is maybe 500 cedis. The lowest I think somewhere 100 cedis, 150. I'm cool, okay.
Okay. And they say in 100 cities, wait me.
That is a solo date.
Yes.
Hair alone, or non
Say
wow.
a solo
Ah,
date.
na solo date. You know what?
you.
Hey.
500.
I say the highest.
The highest.
500.
Yeah.
Just a million to 1,000.
I'm not saying like I said the
She's
highest.
spoiling herself.
Yeah.
It's her own
So
fucking money, so you know.
Okay, sure. And it's okay. Well, maybe I might be holding
What?
Jum.
economy don't hard. Economy don't hard. I swear. Okay, but no. You see, I can't put an amount on it because
I'm not saying that. I said I'm not saying. I say
Yeah.
yes. That's what I'm asking.
with a lady averagely at least. Because for my crowd, the one say 1,000 day we were cool. So average, let's say 1,000 Ghana cedis here.
On a date.
On a date.
Yeah.
So
So
No, that might be once in 10 years because 1,000 everyone's done for a year. For you, maybe.
Okay, so no, with 1,000 Ghana cedis, I think that one will be one.
me, sincerely,
I'm not
going
saying
on a
you
date
should-
with 1,000
you should-
cedis feels like too much for me. It's too much.
It's too much though.
Yeah, because
I'm
me when
just
I'm going
saying.
out, let's say I want to go out, I would first of all,
Calculate my budget.
not even calculation your budget. The money is
And
there.
finding the location where
I'll find a location, how I will get there, how I will come back. After that, then I'll stock the place that I want to go, their menu. And no, if my budget,
Okay.
if what I want to spend suits with what I'm doing. My question be a gown that means I call a nice place, and I'll get there and I'll see that the place is just a
Sober.
casual. You get it. I'll be wearing some attire like kuntai, and I'll be like, oh Mikwa, I didn't check anything. Then I'll get there and then the place is not a 5-star restaurant or maybe something, and a 2-star. You see, I feel like the 1,000 cedis is too much. Maybe 700 would be cool. Just
700.
just a plate and then maybe some cocktail, mocktail or anything.
Can I ask you a question?
yeah.
So imagine, okay, you are dating and I want to take you out. And
Say imagine, don't say we are dating.
Let's assume.
Okay, let's
Imagine there.
let's-
Imagine. Oh, Tiki. Which means that. And another group started.
Assume.
Azar now.
Assume we are dating, and I tell you I want to take you out, but I only have 100 Ghana cedis. Are you
Okay.
ready to go?
If I have my money and
No, you don't have your money. I'm taking you out, but I only have 100 cedis. We are going to remove lorry fare in and out from it and spending it. Are you going to go?
so what will be the place you're gonna pick?
They go
Eh.
botanical gardens.
Because you can't be telling me 100 cities to go out. Like
Oh, Accra Beach will be by Labadi or Laboma.
It's a gate we can say. And then,
Someone yanya gate
Yeah,
fee
but-
from
yeah, but where you-
Mato Kalibo be a shasha o bag you.
beach back home, your friend Ebola Beach.
Oh, brother.
So-
do holiday at the Ebe Power. But on the like, I only have 100 cities. Are you going to go?
The
Will you follow
answer
me?
is no.
I will not tell you the location, but will you follow me?
The answer is no. I would,
You wouldn't because of 100 cities.
because I said if I have my money, he said I don't have. That means we're gonna walk back home.
No,
But you're going to spend more than that. Show me a scan for them. Now, I won't even have a call. Yes, I'm ready to go. Be because can in out the film. Make it so I can say for one pet church.
No, but-
My way. You have to do both. Make it both. You don't have discount. Discount 10% is going to be.
you got them here discounted. You know, but I don't know why. I need. Can I report some people on this media space?
Of course, it's a reality show.
Sure. So I don't know, but this goes to the manager or the director of boats. Yeah, sure. I've been picking boats for so many years now. I rate a lot of drivers, but it has come to my realization. Kumasi here is the only town or city you pick a boat and the boat driver calls you that the money is not enough, so add up or he's not coming.
Yeah,
Like-
I've passed through the same. I remember I went to Pain Restaurants at Ahunjo. I called the driver. I think I wanted to leave somewhere around 10. He told me. So when I ordered the boats, the price came 76 cedis, and he said I have to make it 80 cedis or 90, or else he won't pick me. And I told him I can't. So he told me if that's the case, I should cancel the ride, and I should make it accidentally ordered. And I told him I can't
On
do
each
that.
other.
You see, when I was coming to Kumasi, our card had sports at Tech, so I needed to take a boat to Tanoso. I ordered, then it came 100 cedis. So they told me about 3 minutes. I was there, and the driver called me and said, "Where am I standing?" I said, "Well, I'm in front of Tech. That's where the taxi station is." He said 100 cedis is not much. Can you add 50 cedis? I said, had to turn off. So both now I'm 100 cedis. So I was bargaining and this man wasn't agreeing. So finally I said, "Okay, you come and pick me. I'll pay." Then he asked, "Ukitanyama?" And I said, "Yes." And then the 200. I'm saying, So are you charging me for the things too? I said, Master, I'm the only one going with things. So I tell him that I should pay 200.
Second, come over for tax needs account. Many remember getting more so. Doesn't make any sense. Well,
So you know boats. I think the Kumasi drivers, you should do
educate
something.
them
Yes.
well.
So because of that, I think that day they locked my boat. They said I'd cancelled a lot of ride.
Yeah.
So
They
they
did the
blocked
same
me.
to
They
me.
saw until the next day. They blocked me.
Type shit. I've never been blocked before.
Sure. So because of, they will not cancel. Oh. They are waiting for you to cancel it.
So on the more serious note, please vote for who is Kwame. Yes. So let me ask.
Yes.
Veronica,
Yes.
you've been
I'm
receiving
waiting-
that email.
I'm just waiting for this to come.
We've asked them those questions for a long period of time. They've not been saying anything. I've asked them several times, who is Kwame? Who is Kwame from Boat? Who is Kwame? Every time you open your email and you see Kwame from Boat, Kwame from Boat. Veronica,
Yes, dear.
have you ever cheated before?
The answer is yes.
Eh?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yes.
How many times?
Once.
One.
Yeah.
You see, let me make this clear.
Hey, ewo.
But can I say something?
No. From what I heard from the heavens, someone said you're lying.
It's not a lie.
She
So
said
it was this guy I was dating. I was much into him. So I guess he's like my brother. He cheats a lot. He's stingy and other things. So I told him if I pay him back for what he's doing, he's going to be happy. He told me no, and I told him to stop. So we've been dating at that time. I think it's getting to a year and a half. He wasn't changing. So I told him if I found one more lady, I'm going to cheat back. I thought it was a joke that maybe he's going to stop or something, but he didn't. So I cheated back too.
You fed
And
him
right
with the medicine he fed you with.
And right now I'm with the guy I cheated on him with.
Hey, Jesus.
I've been dating the guy for a while now.
How long?
Let's say 6 months now.
6 months. Which
Yeah.
means that this particular incident happened way back in 2025.
25.
June, July.
Yes.
Wow. Interesting. Was the guy
So your
the
question.
guy you are currently dating, was he aware that he had somebody?
No,
He wasn't.
he wasn't. So at that time he was a friend of mine. He met me at a mutual church event, and he asked me out at that time, and I said no. So I told him at that time I was having a guy and I don't want to cheat on him. So when my guy was doing those things, I told him I'm gonna leave you if you're going to continue on this thing. So he thought it was a joke. So when I cheated, I left the evidence in my phone. So he find out and he was mad, he was shouting, and I told him, since you find out, I guess I can go now. And I left. So I'm with the guy.
Okay, what did I hear that? So now, baby, I'm from.
So
Wow. So now the new strategy in town is you want a breakup and then you cheat, you leave the evidence on your phone, the other person will find out, to be a whole argument on its own, blah blah blah, here and there, dragging here and there. Hey, I'm tired. Let's break up.
So whenever he cheats and I ask him, I even found a bunch of nude videos with him and other girls. He denied everything and he was saying I was overreacting.
Nude?
At that time.
Noodles.
It's not one, notes, like notes.
Noodles.
A lot of girls, fair, dark, slim, tall,
Ewo.
whatever.
Ewo.
So I asked him and he denied everything. Okay, he denied ever seeing them, and he told me some are his friends, and then I was like,
friends in noodles. Hey,
what the fuck?
But wait, did he tell you he was working?
What?
Was he working?
Yeah, he was working. He had a stable job.
Which job what work was he doing?
He was a civil servant in the Cape Coast High Court.
So we didn't confess him no more.
No, I guess you're a bad influencer. No, because he kept me telling me, say,
No. You see, some particular works are there, it relates to something.
no, it doesn't relate to anything.
what kind of ones relates to that?
So like, if you are telling me he couldn't control himself whilst doing those jobs or other things, then I guess you are wrong, because we have a male gynecologist.
Okay.
So what about them? Do they also cheat? No. Most of them don't.
If a person who is a civil servant cheats, okay, is entitled to cheat because he's helping people in the court and other things, then what about the male gynecologist? For him, like I say, it's even open and other things for him to examine. What about that?
You will see the ones that has opened, the tight ones, the holders, the whole lot. Yeah, a whole lot of.
But do you know what goes on there secretly? People don't know, so I don't know why you assume that such people can't do such things.
We are not saying
Roman
such
fathers we are talking about to be holy.
We
You
are
know
not
what
saying they are.
Roman
Do
fathers
you
back
have
then?
solid evidence on that?
And we nobody.
The media doesn't forget everything, so you let us skip it.
Okay.
Because I know numerous of fathers who have children outside.
Maybe they gave birth before they became.
Some were in and gave birth. Some too gave birth before they came in. Some too came in, gave birth, and even stopped. You understand? Roman fathers.
Okay.
They came in, doing it. Finally, when the child came in, and it's exposed, he has to stop. Just quit as a father. You understand? So what we think others cannot do.
We are not saying others cannot do, but you are saying because
of the job
he's doing.
I know my
he can
friend who
cheat.
drives this gas car.
For them, I know drivers, footballers, let's say, and some other people. For them, I think somehow 90%. Because I remember one driver asked me out, and I told him no. He was like, it's only so I'm in India,
but
so he was like, it's only in India so that he doesn't have a girlfriend. He wants me to be his girlfriend there. And I was like,
Wow.
so how do you feel saying this thing in front of me, a person you asked out? And he was like, Shabi, you rejected me, so I have to tell you the truth. I was like, okay. So he was like, every town they move to, they have a girlfriend there.
That's it.
They have a woman there. That's in case maybe they have a 40 or something like that. She's going to warm them up, and I was like,
sure.
what the fuck?
Type
Yeah,
shit.
that's like it's okay. Yeah, well,
It happens.
it's cool.
You are literally taking for your
It's
gender,
cool.
right?
Yes.
Dude, you are not a washroom for everybody to be using you.
Men are cheap.
Yes, but the only thing is the other way around. Imagine you here. I won't even give you anything. I'll just ask you, come to my door. Let's have something. Are you going to say no?
You will come.
Definitely. I won't even finish the sentence.
You'll be like, yeah, I'll be there. What time?
Easy. You know when I'll agree to that.
When?
When I'm still in my single stage, like now.
No. Never.
But when I'm dating, I'm not going to agree
just
on that.
try and tempt yourself into a relationship, and let me just send one Jezebel into your life to ask you to log out. Cardi, you still log out on this podcast for a long time, so, but you know that definitely we are going to drag you with logouts. So when I'll send you a Jezebel while you are dating. You guys will be talking. You'll be talking. You'll be like, oh, let's say that day in super tall, the lady still has an AC in the room. And what do you know? Be like, oh, I'm having some technical issues with my TV. But you'll be like, okay, fine. You be like, oh, but just say nothing's going to happen. For the corner, until shit, Kofi will get up.
Easy.
Kofi will wake up.
Easy. You
Don't skip my question.
Kofi is not going to wake up.
Are you sure?
For real. You see, I'm one guy that, you see, when I got to some stage, I know you can control Kofi.
Producer, I beg you, can you control Kofi?
You can control Kofi.
You can
You can tell Kofi. Yeah, you can tell Kofi to sleep. You can tell Kofi to wake up.
as simple as that.
As simple, you know. I think
You can't.
easy for some time now. I've been I work on ACs. I'm learning how to work
I'll
on
tempt
AC.
you. Just one when you get. I'll say one just.
So we've
That's
gone
amazing.
to
That's amazing.
apartments. We go to service some people's AC in apartments, and when you see some these slay queens, the way they were even dressed, and
You know that they are sleepings, right? Before you got there, you knew they were sleeping.
me for instance, I don't know because I go with my boss, so my boss would then say let's go. So but I don't know them. We'd enter the room and you see.
The girls invite you.
You see when the girls in,
Going to work.
You know the girl. For somebody you don't know.
you see
Let's say right now we are here and then we'll be watching Cardi B twerking and a whole lot. Kofi won't get up
yeah
because you don't know her, right?
yeah
Though you know her that she's Cardi B, but when Cardi B comes on stage twerking, her ass shaking here and there, you know, Ice Spice, a whole lot of people who twerks like that, Kofi won't get up.
sure.
But let's say one Duna girl be a girl with some big Duna be that you know in your DM. We just text you since you have been surfacing some aces and a whole lot. She be like, oh my aces, make a cry, be an ace be. But for some reasons, she wants you to come to her room. She be like, oh, I'm having issues with my AC. I feel like but said bono.
You've been wanting her.
Yeah. You've seen the Duna. Ebia, you don't want to have anything to do with her, but you just want to
See her.
the Duna itself. And you go there, she's wearing some short knicker be makers and the Duna is soft.
You see, in that case, if she asks me to come and work, when I'm going to work, no matter what you do, it won't happen. Like Kofi will never even respond to you.
Kofi,
Are you
Kofi,
sure?
try
For
to
real?
be a hard guy.
Are you sure?
For real. For real, yeah, sure. Kofi will never respond. No
A
matter
person,
what
We
you
the
a
ladies.
person.
You know,
We definitely have one particular person. If we should text the person right now and be like, oh, today I'm just feeling like having something to do with a man. Can you come over? Share. No wonder I say yes or that's
No,
Yeah, some men will do-
I
some men
remember.
will-
I
some
remember.
men
It's
will
not
do.
some men. Many men.
It even became a challenge on TikTok. But like,
Even
you tell somebody,
95.
oh, I want to come over. You be like, oh yes, come.
I remember it was even one guy, and I had a fight with him. a day before I even called him. I wasn't even talking about that. So I called him. I was like, are you at work? And he was like, no, I'm not at work. I'm home. And I was like, oh, I wanted to come there. He was like, what are you coming to do? I haven't cleaned my room. Are you going to stay over? I was like, what the fuck? We are friends, okay? I'm just passing by KFC and I wanted to know if you are at work, so that maybe you could help me with my order, or you are at home, so that maybe I should know the minutes I'm going to spend there. He was like, Shabi, you know, yesterday we fought, so I think maybe you were going to make amends and going to invite me over. There are a lot of men, when you say, oh, I need it here, within a twinkle of an eye, they will be there.
Yeah.
But there will be the same man who will turn around and be like, women actually. Okay, so mention one woman you slept with, okay? And
Or are you a virgin?
definitely not.
Oh, Abi, you're not watching this.
So mention
But please, okay, you.
mention a lady maybe you had something with and you didn't give her anything. Not that very day, but like with time you didn't give her anything.
Yeah.
There is none.
There is one,
Okay.
but that one I wouldn't see. Okay, Abi, we don't mention names yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that one like this, I'll
Sometimes
say
we go kobo di and humba.
it is because of will I say a lecturer? Yeah, because of a certain lecturer. The lecturer asked the girl to come and take his number from me.
Okay.
You know, okay, this girl's already asking her out for a very long time. She wasn't giving me her mind. So when this lecturer said this stuff, so she came, she wanted me to give her the number. So I told her, Abi, you know what the lecturer they go do already. So make me a theater before you carry go. So you know a theater before you carry go.
Huh?
And
You slept with the girl before the girl went to the lecturer's place to have sex with him again.
Yeah.
And I didn't get the concept of this whole.
The
like
lec-
he's trying to me say the lecturer definitely will ask her out, so he wants to be the first to know there before the lecture.
That's what I'm trying to see. Or it has something to do with
That's-
sexual activities.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it.
So the girl before the girl went to.
I don't know whether she went to do it there or not, but me.
But she allowed you to.
Uh-huh. What is?
I'm scared.
Yourself, I think humble is not humble. You're supposed to change your name to something else.
I'm humble.
You know, everybody had
the rebel.
Okay, you see.
So-
you see. Okay, this is the case where this girl is somebody I was asking out, and she wasn't agreeing, and I had this chance. Why lose it?
No, it doesn't
That's
make
not
any
a
sense. That wasn't a chance. It was an advantage. You took advantage of her.
No. She.
that's what we call advantage.
If you
Okay.
had good intentions for her, you wanted to keep her to yourself, you'd have actually sabotaged the lecturer and keep her to yourself.
And you see, you
That's
know one
the
thing
case.
she did that made me go that way. So when the lecturer asked her to come for her number from me, because of that, after every class, maybe when we have class in the morning, we don't have afternoon to evening, she'll come over to my place, stay there, sleep there, eat there, then go home. When we don't have class early in the morning, this girl be in my hostel just because of the number.
Why didn't you give it to her in the very first day she came?
I didn't want to.
That's because you have something in mind. No, listen.
I like
sometimes
it, so you know.
That's what I'm saying. That he
you
took
didn't like
advantage
her.
of
You didn't like her. You just wanted to take advantage. That's not liking. That's not liking someone.
You see,
You understand, because you knew the lecturer was going to do something with the girl.
It's not
You
even-
wanted to keep the girl to yourself. And can get on about her continuously. Then that would be your chance to sabotage the lecturer and keep her to yourself.
I'm not-
But you noticed
I'm
that
not.
she was desperate in getting the lecturer's number. You took advantage of her, dragged her into the lecturer's arm, and let the lecturer do whatever that he wanted to do with her.
So let me
didn't-
ask. Did you ask her like maybe what she's going to use the number for? The lecture.
okay, this is what the lecturer said. The lecturer was like, okay, so take a picture of yourself and send it to me
Jesus.
after church. Like, she asked the girl, do you go to church? The girl said yes. So he said, okay, this Sunday when you go to church, take a picture of yourself and send it to me. And the girl asked, but I don't have your number. He said, take it from your course rep.
A picture like how maybe.
A picture after church that shows that she went to church.
Oh,
But
okay.
that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. If he actually wanted to do something with her, he would have given the number to her in the first place. He won't ask you to
we
give the
didn't ask
number
you to give it
Yeah.
because he would actually want to do it as like a secret kind
a
of
secret
thing.
kind of
Let me
thing.
tell you. Okay, you see, so he asked me to give her number to her. That instant, me, I'm going to think it's that's normal. There's nothing going to happen. But backside, it's happening because she came to complain to me that I knew she was lying though. She came to me, told me that yeah, this man said they should meet at a hotel. The day they came, she intentionally placed her phone on silence. This man called and called. She never picked up.
So at that time, she was desperate and wanting someone to run to. Why didn't you keep her? If you claim
I was
you
still,
love her.
but
You were still.
she didn't. So I think one time, demanding is one of my red flags. We've not started dating and you want to demand. It's one of my red flags.
What
so
did she demand?
But you slept with her when you haven't started dating her.
Not like when he hasn't started dating her.
No.
He never dated her.
I never dated her.
Like
So
one thing he said say she asked him for something, but you guys are not dating yet. Okay, so you also asked her for sex.
I
when
didn't
you
ask her
guys-
for I never asked for it. It's okay. Let me say it even happened accidentally because both of us never planned for it to happen.
But when the penetration was going through, you know that.
So she called
You are
me
skipping
one.
my question.
No. She called me one early morning and she was like, she wanted shawarma.
Maybe
I
you
told you
should-
shawarma the dinner.
Baby.
Baby,
That time I was even broke. So when she said she wanted shawarma, I was like, oh, shawarma the anybody you.
Shawarma the boy dey insane.
I don't part two and so the ain't for the shawarma.
Bantama, shappy shawarma, you get someday.
So madam, I only told her that okay, you come over.
The person who runs the shappy shawarma is in your school.
No,
So
but you know one thing for a lady, and I was saying, say, if this guy is my brother, I make sure he never marries, because one, he doesn't
This
study.
sabotage wa wale papa. Oh, this one go file by baby.
If you are my brother, I will make sure you never get married.
Why?
Because you're going to torment the lady.
I'm not tormenting her.
If she always comes to you, that means she also likes you.
Okay,
You
so
should have
like me,
taken
I've been
those
telling you-
opportunities.
no, I've been telling you countless
know-
times. Even you know that after what we had, we became worst. We became full enemies. After that, we
Why?
became full enemies. I don't know.
Maybe you created it because you said your red flag is a woman who acts.
Listen.
So
Who demand?
if you are dating a lady,
you have a huge problem, right?
I don't have a problem.
You have,
I like.
listen. If when you force it,
You have a problem,
You have a
but-
big problem.
but you don't know you have a problem.
You understand?
That's
Because
the problem too.
If a lady likes you, she always wants to be with you. You get it? You asked her out, she bounced you. Me like this, but if even if you like me, you ask me, I'll bounce you at first place.
Because
I would actually wait for you to come back again.
Unless one maybe.
Eh? Which means that you were never.
No, it's not that easy.
no, because you were never even meant to be there. Like you didn't
like,
want
why
to.
should you bounce me? You know you like me. Why should you bounce me at the
Because
first place?
if I even accept you in the very first place, you
What
guys
shows
will-
I'm not going
no,
to love you?
No, it's not what shows you. You will be like, oh, she's cheap. I just went once. She was desperate
Like,
for me.
why do you have to? Why do you have to think like that?
It's
Like,
not.
we
It's
are
not.
cheap.
It's not. We think that. That's how you guys made us think.
Oh no,
No,
we don't think
no,
like that.
listen,
We don't think we are cheap.
I have
You know,
a friend.
one-
Okay, there was one guy who proposed to me. Okay, I agreed, and then later I found out what he was saying about me, about how cheap I am, about how he's going to get his way with me
because
within
he just asked
days.
you out and then you accepted.
And the
without
person he was
thinking.
telling that he didn't know he was my brother. He didn't know he was my elder brother. So he came to me and was like, Vero, what's going on? I was like, bro, what is it? He explained everything that this and this and this is what the guy said. And I was
You know,
like,
that is some guys.
yeah.
But for me, when I ask you out for the first time, when you agree, why not? Why should I
not
take
what?
you? Like, why should I take you as a cheap? Like somebody who is cheap? No.
That's the same.
Because you even made that. You even-
That's why ladies can actually propose to guys, because at the end of the day, you guys were oh they were for see baby I cry. Oh man, we baby now complaining sick. That's me
Like,
baby now pay me. oh.
good.
Say baby now pay me. Oh.
And it will be like, oh, girl, where do you want to call your Joan or no? I can't be pay me. I'm going to call
You see,
that. Like,
this beautiful girl in SHS some time ago, you know, when we went to school for the first time, she was the first lady I talked to. Like, menene kasa kama, So I think after that night, I didn't see this girl on campus. Later within our orientation, and this girl called me. So I didn't even remember that she was the one. So we started talking. We became much friends, like very close. Like so, campus everybody knew both of us were dating. So I went for some leave. I went to head. So they took me to the hospital. When I came back, my friends were like, "Hey, Charlie, they saw your girl and some senior bill in the dark." Charlie, when mama verse, I liked her, but I couldn't tell her. Until now, verse. So when a senior came to the dormitory, I swear, them day senior no, because just said me a junior and me a senior and sound jindy. So later on, after senior had a do baby can no film him. He couldn't punish me, he couldn't do anything. But this girl still, I couldn't propose to her. So I confronted her and asked her what she was doing with this senior, blah blah blah. She didn't say the truth. She lied. So fine. So I think my friends were pressuring me. Somebody you've not proposed to, why don't you go and propose? Then she becomes your girlfriend. So within that time, that day I didn't know what came over me. So I just went to her, told her that I loved her. I didn't wait for her to talk, and I left her, and I just left.
Because you don't. You can't be telling me you love someone. You can't even wait for them. You can't even spend your time with them.
No, it's not like that. But you see, that time I was feeling shy. So when I told her, "Hey girl, I love you," the moment, like as a flash, me feel hot. So my friend came back, and my friend was telling me that after you told the girl you love her, she had insulted you anyhow. Like how? How can this girl insult me because I said I love her? She's insulting me.
Love is a huge thing to see.
Good.
Yeah. So you see one mistake we do. That's why I don't take what friends say. No matter what you do to me, I don't take what friends say. So when my friend came in to tell me that this guy has insulted me,
you believed him.
I believed him. So I wanted to go and retaliate. But at the second thought, I saw it wasn't good because she's a lady. So I paused. So I didn't talk to the girl for some time. Later I saw that no, the girl wanted to talk to me, but I was not giving her the chance. So was it that what my friend was saying was true or not? So the time I came to myself to confront this lady, she was backing off. I didn't know why. So later I saw that when I think we got to Form 3, and I knew they said she had gone home, she's pregnant, she went home to go and give birth. So at first they didn't even say it like that. My sitting mate, she's a girl, she's in the same house with a girl. So she came to class one day, she was like, "Hey, what's in NCB for father?" Like, "Hey, what's up?" I went up on my name. They were like, "Refu girl no one name," and I said, "Hey, Charlie, I beg you, I'm not pregnant." So I came to my realization, like, which girl is that? Hey, that girl. I said, "What are you saying? This girl's pregnant. What's up? What happened?" So we got home one vacation. I was at home, and this girl called me with this landline. She had my number written. You see, the first time we met, she took my number in a notebook, so she was still keeping it. So she called me. I paid the call. Then she started talking to me how she got pregnant, like everything from pregnancy to childbirth. Like she just told me everything, but she's going to continue the school. So she continued. She came back. When she came back, we couldn't, because she had a lot of notes to copy the stuff. So our conversation was always short. So I think recently, our conversation became tight. Then I think we started going back to the old stuff. Why this and that. And then she was explaining to me that yeah, she loved me, but like I didn't have the confidence to come and tell her, and she didn't want to also come.
You really did this girl dirty.
I didn't do her dirty.
At some point, you are the cause of her pregnancy. Though you didn't do anything to impregnate her, but you are the cause.
How am I the cause?
Because you were saying that you liked the girl, right?
Yes. She also liked me, but
she also liked you.
Why didn't you say it?
You proposed to her, but you didn't even wait for the response.
Sure.
You listened to your friend and distanced yourself from her.
Sure.
So what if, like, though you wanted to react to what she said about you, the guy told you that he said about you, fine, you did it, but at least you could use some ways and means to ask. Say ABSC. Definitely after you heard that now boyfriend at some time or form, right?
Yeah.
You could have asked her. What? She wanted to talk to you. You didn't give her the chance. Cause that time the Caribbean didn't date her. She wouldn't be in the state she is in now.
I swear.
She wouldn't be a baby mama.
I swear, because at now it's a bit
fault.
painful because she's not even with it.
Baby daddy or no Jana Kura.
Because you know this girl I'm talking about, her father is a soldier man. So you
I
see-
guess she was supposed to be the best person for you, because when you misbehave, the father makes
Yeah.
sure the father makes sure everything. No, I know that, but
Those kind of people,
see-
they are not strict with their kids. So
It's not that they're not straight too.
they are strict, but they are not that strict on their
This
kids.
is what happened.
See, if you're a parent and then you decide to be very strict on your child, that would be a situation whereby the child will make decisions where she's not supposed to go there.
Yeah.
You get it? So with me
they're
my father, for
always
instance,
like
he
all
is
constant lie.
strict, but not on his kids.
My daddy is very strict, like really strict.
Me, you know, the person who's strict.
The only
If I'm
time
going
I could
somewhere,
get
my dad
a
will be
freedom
like,
was me
yes,
coming to
go.
my sister's place. That's the only time. Even up to now, when I go to my parents' house, there are certain clothes I can't wear when my
Yeah.
daddy is around because I'm scared.
You have time to enter the room, right?
Yep.
Sure. You know, I mean that's it. Up to now, half time I should be.
If
in
I
the,
go
I
out,
should be inside the house.
if I go out, I have to give permission. I have to give a request.
Cause that's like the freedom. I get it.
So you see, you know the reason why this girl got pregnant, Charlie. The thing, even though it pained
It
me,
wasn't
but,
fault.
you know,
You
she's
have to
always
apologize
indoor.
to her.
Oh, I've done that.
Not that.
I've done that, but I think we wanted
It
to come back.
wasn't. It wasn't. The apology you gave to her wasn't for the pregnancy. You are supposed to apologize to her, not confessing your love to
That's
her, or maybe listening to what her side of the story. Just listen to your guys. And come on,
And
there wouldn't be
because-
any child. Maybe a child.
because you know, oh, they be once I don't know. Hey, Nyame.
But-
Because
but-
up to now, she the last time we spoke, she was like, she still loves me, but she's not in a relationship. She can't manage to. You see. So she even wanted us to meet her, but Charlie, that December there, it's not any free time for me, so I couldn't meet up with her.
So let me ask this question. If you have a girlfriend,
Yeah.
what are your rules in her life? Like, what are you going to do to her? What is your responsibility? And your girlfriend too, what's her responsibility to you? Like her responsibility in your life. Maybe what she's supposed to do to you, like what she's supposed to give to you. Have you thought of that?
You know, for some of the relationships I've been in, I don't see the case where the lady has some specific responsibilities and the guy has. Okay, so you realize the case, I'm dating a sugar mommy.
Can
No,
you repeat?
like I'm dating a sugar mommy.
Okay.
Now this sugar mommy, she gives me money, she spends on me. You understand?
Okay.
What I give her most is maybe sex or care for her when she needs me. I'm with her. With such a relationship, you don't expect me to do much because the woman is
You're
already.
already doing too much. Oh. Sure, you are spoiling your atupan on her. She's giving you
I
money.
swear that's it. Even.
It's a 50-50.
Now work.
Energy.
It's a work on its own. Oh. Seriously, it's a work on its own.
But for Gen Z or maybe the youth dating, and then the guy wouldn't give her anything, the girl wouldn't give her anything, the girl wouldn't give the guy anything, like in terms of money, gifts or anything. Now would they be a sex today?
But you see, one thing this generation don't understand is, you know, anytime they are dating, the girls, I don't know, I say I can't say we should seek like they are always
Guy,
like one person munya be free
Okay,
like something or person ye Japanese film like most of them like seriously.
So most of the guys too, when you're dating them, they always feel like morning sex, afternoon sex, night sex.
Don't.
You can't even say, "Oh, babe, I'm tired for today." That would be a whole different issue on its own, with a topic and a title.
That's what we are demanding.
You see,
We always demand.
okay.
Demand us how?
Okay, you let me
I'll
get.
I
I'm
say
not
that
saying like sometimes
the regular sex comes in when the girl intends to be very demanding. Share. Bro, kwasi ebi oro odi hwe.
look at okay let me you see me for example now, if I've seen you for a long time, maybe we've distanced for some time now,
okay.
then I meet you, I say 2 days maybe day.
I'm not saying like a distance relationship.
No,
Okay, I'm not
let's
talking about.
okay so like maybe from 1 month now we had nothing because of work or something.
That's not
It's
not
an-
what I'm talking
okay,
about.
me, I'm talking from my perspective.
We have some papers. Okay, so let's say you rented an apartment and you
Sure.
and the guy, maybe you are sharing the same apartment or something, or you live nearby. Like maybe like we have some guys that will always be like, oh, come around.
Maybe also
Even if
over.
you are sick, they'll be like, oh, come over. Oh, babe, I'm not feeling well. Come over.
Tomato edro crat one. Me de be ba se me nya wo de bra na beje.
What good. They always be like, oh, Brana Beje. Sometimes you'll be like, oh, babe, I'm in my period. Though. I'm
Make
feeling
it so
something.
catch the crying.
Can you give me some medication? You'll be like, oh, me twa be fie Brana Beje. We have some guys like that.
Yeah, okay. Naturally, we have people who love sex. I don't know whether we have naturally some boys.
Is
who love
sex a thing to love?
That is human. That is human for you.
Aluminium human being.
Okay, so the same
So why-
thing, the
you
same
know-
thing happens
Okay.
when a girls too love money, and you be like, she's a gold digger.
No, you
Okay.
see. Okay, so
Omo,
wait.
enye it's kind of them about na no bon mo you broke ass nigga. Broke ass idiot. Idiomatic fool.
And now, who's steady power on?
But-
Who's steady power on? Bemo Whisker. He doesn't demand too much.
No!
Who's steady power? Bemo Whisker say this guy.
They're broke
I'm
ones.
not saying rich, but a guy who's comfortable,
Baby, and the baby, I thought.
comfortable with his life and other things. You know, he doesn't demand too much sex. But when you're looking for the
Idiomatic fool broke
no,
ass
no,
niggas.
I beg.
Me and me, I'll say it. I'm not scared of anybody.
We have a broke guy. Like sometimes he even calls you and be like, "Oh, won't you send me money for food or something?" Those are the guys who like sex to the extent of sometimes they have to take medication. Like they will take medication just to
that herbalist that came here, if anything. Babangida.
Easy. I won't make my one easy, but when you're talking about those who are comfortable, don't demand much. So those comfortable, do you know what they do?
what they did.
They are always thinking of how to get the money. So it doesn't come in mind to them. When they stop thinking about how to get the money,
Why should the rich man stop thinking
like
about
the rich
money?
man cannot stop thinking. But okay, if he goes on rest, let me just rest.
Rest, K.
Oh, we
rest.
have
Okay,
rich
fine.
men
They
who
can rest. Like
they rest.
Rest, they rest.
So within that their resting period, do you know
no,
what they do?
it's not true.
They are working.
It's not true.
They are working, oh. They are working every time. The only time they get to stay in the house is Sundays or maybe Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays and Sundays, no go. Benya kra na kosa wa adwuma mu. Bi dey fan say all the fee Saturdays and Sundays. Wa bre.
Like we have some men who work from home. Like they work from
You
home.
understand?
Sometimes you will be with them for a whole week. Like they only touch you for
those
like
rich
one
men,
or
they
two
have
times.
those rich men with big houses. They have a steady room. They have a particular room.
When you are separate.
That's the only time.
But do you know
Or did you cry or you
see,
call?
do you know that I can
Or checking
prove
the
you wrong.
containers, or checking the way. But for those who have empty buckets, emphasizing on empty packets.
You
He has
see-
nothing to think about.
You see,
You'll be like, oh,
Like
see,
you're asking
you
for money.
always see
You're not
even
asking.
that
You're always
the guy doesn't even have a future, because you can't be asking me to have sex for a whole 2 hours. What the fuck is wrong with you? How are you going to even go to work the next day? So me, those guys, I used to see them as they don't have a future.
They have
and they don't want to have a future. Because a normal and a mentally stable person won't be having sex for a whole hour. No, what's the minute from Sofolai to Ejoso is an hour. From Sofolai to Ejoso, it's even less than an hour. If there is no traffic, it's really less than an hour. Like somewhere 45 minutes you'll be getting to. And you are telling me from that long distance, someone can travel from here, Sofolai to Ejoso, but you are still on a woman. No, what the fuck? Hey, are you building a house or something?
But me the one night this is a bedroom apartment.
No,
chamber and hall.
You know, some doctor was saying something some time ago. He was like, but a normal human being at least within a month, the number of times you have to have sex should
is
be more.
142. I know.
So
142
times or hours.
It's not a month. They said a year.
Within a year.
Within a year.
Was it times or month? Like hours?
Time.
The
like times.
Like the
and
number,
even
the
one
number
doctor say like
what kind of hours?
a minimum.
I said 3 minutes square sex.
No, I was. I'm into these things. I mean,
you're not the one.
So,
you see what she's saying?
I'm into these things. Like we have no, the maximum a man should go as 15 minutes. Not 15 hours. Do you know that?
Oh, Jojo get it.
No, it's the maximum.
Yeah,
that's the maximum. That's
Yes.
the maximum. That's the same reason when a guy goes minimum, you guys are come to complain.
Which guys?
You girls will complain that the man is.
See,
No, we
so
know.
almost
You know.
a flat. So almost a flat.
That's right.
Women, we are always fucking tired. We are carrying these two. Okay, mine is small. Some people are carrying big 2 millions on their chests. Bruh, they are tired during the day. You want to kill them at night. So why? They're already tired though. The girls, they're already tired.
You put like one thing like you girls don't know. You don't know.
Sex is not. Sorry
not-
to say. Let me say this thing. Sex is not how you guys think. You
It
go
is.
harder on them and the minutes and the hours you spend. No, sex is not that.
Yeah, what had
Sex is communication. When you communicate with the lady and you know how she wants it and she's satisfied, she won't complain. You can't be telling me the only time you will be like, oh, she's complaining is maybe she told you, oh baby, I don't like it harder. They'll be like, let me prove to you that I'm a man. When you do that, she's going to be like, is either how she wants her body to feel. She won't feel that. What? Why would you ask me the question?
You know,
No.
easy.
How do no? I think it's not like everybody has.
general opinion. Like you see, like
Normally, like
into health and
Okay.
Generally, how do you forward it?
Generally, you know, some want it harder. Like sometimes, you know, we have those girls who are
categorize it in percentage and let's see.
okay. So like somehow I can say 30% of women like it harder because maybe they have their first time or their partner which they firstly had the same thing with them, so they are like
They're used to the
stuck
hardness.
good to
The
that.
fascinates.
And we have some of us, okay, I'm included. I can't take that. You can't be telling me how that. What if you break my what am I going to tell my family? How am I supposed to explain to my mom that, oh mommy, this is what happened? No, you know, it's not always everything that's I say sorry to say it's I say intuntum si we japade so hono be unse nyim bia ne de ahompepre.
I've never heard this before.
Like serious. If say intuntum lande on just ask the male, okay? If you have a boyfriend you can ask, or a brother, I will need you closer. No what should I be son?
Let's ask you.
So say you intuntum be si ne japade no so a.
How ended?
So obebo so a.
you know, like
Okay, maybe that night you are sleeping naked. Never for some that one particular mosquito. But how was maybe what the whole one be so baby? How would you react to it?
if you was some cry to say was some say now.
Not everything is dealt with harshly or maybe in a harder way. You know, sometimes for a woman to release or because my release, I'm okay.
Orgasm.
I don't want to have sex again. That's the slow motion. Not the harder ones. You be like, as I said, you are going a races with some horseback. That's not it.
Police and Pachwate. Dr. Messiah. Dr. Messiah.
That's the most truth. Like some women are feeling shy to tell their partner. Or
that's the reason why they are cheating.
Sometimes
that's why the men are cheating.
Cheating as well. Sometimes
yes,
the women tell them, okay? The women tell them, say, oh, babe, this I don't like it. Like I've been in the same category before. I always tell my ex that I don't want harsh sex. But maybe that's what he is into. He will like, oh no, I don't like what you are saying too. Because he doesn't want.
So the moment he gets somebody who is giving him that thing, that's when he goes out to
So
cheat.
the moment I also get someone who is also slower for me to also release, you know.
So
that's
you
why
will
also,
cheat.
Yes.
And now you know how we cheat.
So if you cheat, I will cheat.
Because sex is even one main reason why some men cheat.
cheat that.
So no,
okay.
I want to know.
So you will cheat.
You know, a
anybody who's
relationship.
giving you
A
cheat.
You want it
relationship.
harder or
She said she wants it slowly.
slowly.
So when
you want it to
anything my woman wants. Anything my woman wants.
right now we were talking about communication during sex time.
Yes.
Whether the lady likes it slowly or faster. And then you are like, that's why the guys cheat because they don't talk to them. That's I'm asking you. What do you want?
How my woman wants it.
No, we are not talking about your woman. Your woman will answer it when somebody
like,
asks her.
Per what
For
you
me,
said
I'm asking
right
you. You want it harder or slower?
I'm the one giving it to.
No,
what do you want?
per what you said right now, no. That means you want it harder.
No.
Sure.
No.
And one thing you have to know is sometimes
I'm good with all. Like I enjoy both.
Or both sides.
Yeah, I
you
enjoy
want it
both sides.
slowly, you want it faster.
Yeah. So anything the woman wants, I give it out.
Pacho, I'm a fresh leaf. I don't want it anyway.
That's why I'm still
Okay.
a virgin, though, but
Jesus.
that's why I'm still a virgin.
No. A virgin. Do you understand the word virgin?
Yeah, virgin. You know, we have when I don't know, you are doing medicine, right?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes something that is a virgin that has been broken can come back to its can gain its virginity back.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you very much.
And that's for
Medical
a woman being, like
square
for a human being
Yes.
to become a virgin. I think it's between 4 to 6 years, not 2 years.
Yeah,
and you
I
said-
tell
and you
you that.
said-
Then you're virgin.
Yes, it's not even close.
It's-
And you even said you had a situationship, or it's just a
No,
talking stage.
no,
Talking
just a-
stage.
You've never been in a situationship before.
No.
So
Are
it's
you
always a
sure?
second
Yeah,
stage.
sure.
and then hit around.
Hit around. No.
Share. Hit and run, one out. You just
You
shoot
said it.
yourself.
You-
That was what happened the last 3 years. That was last 3 years.
You're in which year?
You're in 2026.
You're in which year?
I'm in third year.
Third year.
Yes.
When did you start third year? Who wrote that way?
2024. Is that 3 years from now? Hey, 2023. 3 years from now. 2023. 3 years from now.
Who wrote third year? Who that way?
2026.
26. What's today's date? 10.
But it's still 3 years.
Oh, no.
You are a
It's
liar.
not 3 years.
I'm
Calculating a year.
I'm
No,
half.
it's not half.
I'm
Who
half.
know
No. No. What the application? What about 100 time? Months. I'm talking of the month, not a year.
Maybe January, almost.
Not a
6 to
January.
5.
So if so by January, that means you
Me, I think
came.
within February more. Now say in February.
Oh, no.
Brenda,
January
your
point
point is not
change.
solid. January is a whole year on its own. Oh. I hope you're
But
aware.
virginity need I'm still in the process of being a virgin.
And definitely,
Yeah, so-
you will never become one.
Why not?
I beg.
Because I'm
I don't
still
know.
single.
This whole virgin thing will cause this boy a lot. Obe Lucy the girlfriend's baby. What you say?
Yes,
Because he's in a relationship right now. I can't tell girl, oh, please, I want to wait for some time. I've never it's been a while since I had sex, like 3 years now, 4 years now, you know. And again, let's just say, oh yeah, virgin cry, you now what you cry, by yourself. So leave the let's get everything.
Yes, our streets. Back.
Since today, compare yourself with them. Say, what will behind the scenes that?
And break of function and you.
But the question is, what will behind the scenes that?
Yeah.
This lady who was at when the Shay's show and a whole lot, all some of their content.
Easy. On a blue.
Also, some of their content.
Don't say they
So you
do.
don't know what's
Bibiane-
happening behind the camera.
You see, Bibiane will be sure of you. Look at Bonoa like this. It's now.
Nisha and Ghana,
Ghana priest.
And now I can talk to you. What are the video posts saying?
oh, they are literally talking about him.
Yeah.
That doesn't make him a public figure. It will get to some point where, Obayera, you're talking crying now. So,
I'll talk if you are listening to it, you know. She's
yeah,
part
that
of
is
your-
my man. He's my man.
He's
He's
part of the
my
enemies.
oh, nah. He's my man. He's my man. I really love that guy so much. I really loved. I fell in love with him when I saw him with the braids.
Okay,
and
so
all
so
that.
let's imagine I'm your girlfriend, your fiance,
Yeah.
and I guess in the beginning you claim you are a traditional man, so definitely a head of the family, right? And I'm sick, okay. And since our parents and grandparents, I'm not sure my parents is part because sometimes my dad even helps my mom when we are not around. So our grandparents, what they said, you know, if I'm sick or maybe I have something doing, or let's say maybe I've given birth and I ask you with the household choices, will you do or not?
I'm going to do it.
Is it because I asked you or you're going to do it on your own?
I'm going to do it willingly. Do you know one thing about me is, even I told you that the traditional stuff, I take part and I do more than two. Me, for instance, I'm someone that I don't like my environment to be dirty.
Okay.
Yeah. So the moment I see my environment dirty, I just make sure the place is neat. So even my mom once told me, if the woman that will marry me, if she's not neat, I can do my thing myself. So
Do you have OCD?
he said,
You have OCD.
no. But he says it's something normal to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So that one there, no, I have no
So-
problem with that.
Okay.
Even taking.
I guess we still have some green flags here. Maybe.
Because before this whole issue of when Mr. Humble thing escalates.
Easy. You let's maybe next time I come.
Yeah, so on today's podcast on Voice It Out, we will end here, and then always I leave a question behind. So the question is, would you date a guy with OCDs? Leave your comments under the comments section. We'll meet you same time next week. Bye.